Yeah, so the censorship saves time because his head doesn't get cut off.
Hey!
Juan. Jesus, that was a loud one. Isan Genki. Because his head doesn't get chopped off, and it also, Jack, like, beats the shit out of his corpse for a little bit, so it also saves time with that. Yeah, it's like 1 in 30, 1 in 20, I want to say. Another one. I should find more ones to add, so that way we have a big variety. Yeah, shelf lock. Good old shelf lock. Pretty good pace, too, for a shelf lock.
Yeah.
This is what happens. This is what happens. We get a world record, and I'm like, let's push our luck. Let's try and fucking improve this. Cat throws up. Shelf lock. What's gonna happen this run? My power's gonna go out? I think it's Isan Genki, which is like, hello, Ethan Beautiful? Or like, hello, Ethan Baby, kind of. I need somebody who speaks Japanese to actually tell me. Cat learns how to turn off PC. He's done that before. I disabled... My power button doesn't do anything on my PC anymore. I just fucking unplug that. We shift timelines to a universe where the... Oh no. Hello, Ethan, how are you? I thought there was something special to it because it's like... I don't know. Because of how relationship stuff works. Like, I thought it was more of a lovey, like, beautiful baby sort of thing. Because in the English, she says, hey, baby. I'll get an arc and my upload speed will go to 0 and my internet will cut out. Yeah, hope not. Isan Genki. Maybe the intonation. Nope. No father boost. Welcome back, mates. Hope you had a good day at work. Alright. I get a specific power cut that lets me... Oh my god, that'd be great. Then it'd be like RE-verse. That was my favorite part of RE-verse. Coming back as a bioweapon and I'm Jack. It's the bomb. Nice. Sounds like a good work day to me. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, that can happen. Well, the famous one, watching Picket Destiny, I got to the juicy part, my brain got confused as if... Juicy. Everything's so... juicy. Sasquatch is my papa, and he's going to protect me. Anyway, the famous one of cartridge tilting is the Grand Pooh Bear run, when he was racing Mitch Flower Power at GDQ, and Grand Pooh Bear fucked up something, so he like stomped on the stage, and apparently the stomp was enough to cartridge tilt Mitch Flower Power's cartridge, and he was on like a fucking insane run. Like the RNG was amazing. Yeah, and the cartridge tilt just killed the fucking game. And there were all these like theories like trying to justify it. It was like, no, it wasn't Pooh Bear. There were sunspots at the time of the run, and the sunspots interacted with the NES and fucked up the game. There are like all these fucking theories as to what could have happened. There was a solar flare, and the fucking solar flare caused some electromagnetic radiation in the environment, and that killed the console. Yeah, because SMB3 has some crazy RNG, so like to get on a good run, especially in a marathon, is like mega rare. And they were at the end of the run. It was the part with the hands. Like there's a part at the end where you can either get totally boned or just skate by with no problem. And I think Mitch was like just fucking zooming. And Pooh Bear stomped on the stage. He just went like, fuck! Or like, you know, it was a damn sort of exclamation, you know? And bricked the console. Pretty funny. I like Mitch Flower Power. I like both Grand Pooh Bear and Mitch Flower Power. They're pretty cool dudes. But one time I was watching Mitch do runs of something, and he said something that like just like hit me. He was like, you can like practice something and get it right in practice like 1,000 times back to back to back, but when you're on the pace, like when you're on the good run and you have to perform the trick, it's a completely different trick. Like it doesn't even feel like the same thing. It doesn't. All your practice goes out the window. So, like, his whole point was, like, you should focus more on attempts than practice, because, if you don't get into the habit of feeling how, like, the trick is gonna be in a run, and you don't get used to the sensation of messing it up, then you'll be nervous every time you get to that trick in the run. So, I don't know. That's why I put more focus, I would say, on completing full runs than practicing individual tricks. I do still practice stuff, but, you know. Yo, Melsock. How's it going? That caused the runner to spawn as adult Link. That's not that surprising, given how crazy Ocarina of Time is, and how everything is, like, accessible in memory at any point. That game is insane. Just the way it's made and stuff. But yeah, that sort of rang true for me, because I was like, at the time, I was going through some shit with Jak 2 and Jak 3, where it was like I could get it right in practice every single time. And then when I started to do the run, like, if I was on a good pace and I got to that section, it just completely went out the window. I'd be like, I totally forgot all the muscle memory. And then I just started incorporating it into runs and, like, stressing less about it. And because I was used to messing it up and expecting to mess it up, every time I got it, like, it felt just more natural each time. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Ocarina of Time runs are insane, and there's so many categories, and like they're all crazy.
He's running away.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like practice is good. I'm not totally knocking practice. I'm not saying don't practice, but like definitely don't push yourself in practice, because the trick is going to feel very different when you go to do it on a run, especially if that run is like a PB pace, you know? That changes everything. Hell, even my first knife-only world record, I got, like, super nervous. Completely silent. Like, that's the quietest you'll ever see me on stream. because I was just like, I just have to focus. I can't fucking talk. I'm sorry. And I was like shaking the whole time, the whole way through. But now, look at me. Look at bullshit. And it's not like we're killing runs because I'm talking to you guys. We're killing runs because of other things. The most technically difficult part of any RE7 run? Well, the out of bounds is pretty damn involved. Learning the out of bounds and figuring out, like, how Jack's AI behaves and how you have to manipulate him and stuff. That's like the hardest part, definitely. Because there's a lot of outcomes. The out of bounds doesn't even save that much time. So any time that you spend extra trying to set it up, you're cutting into that time save. So it's like, I think out of bounds saves 25 seconds in New Game Plus Easy if you do it perfectly. That's not a big time bank. You can easily cut into that, you know? Since it's so execution heavy, I recommend for new runners, like, don't bother doing the out of bounds when you're first learning. You have time save everywhere else other than the out of bounds. Worry about everything else and then implement the out of bounds over time as you get more comfortable with the game mechanics and start to feel how Jack's AI behaves once he's chasing you down the hallway and like, shit like that. Like, the thing I really hate to see, and I've seen it before, still hold the world record for the Walking Dead SAS. I don't know what SAS is. VR game. Crazy hard to get down perfectly. Yeah, some out of bounds require a shitload of execution. And then you have the village out of bounds where you just throw a pipe bomb at a wall. Hope for the best. Like, a trap that new runners often fall into, and I hate to see it, like, it bothers me when I see it, is, like, trying to do world record strats early on, like, when you're first learning the run. When you're first learning the run, just focus on completing runs. Don't reset, just finish runs. That's the only fucking thing you have to do. Everything else will come with time, you know? Like, don't rush into trying to do all of the execution tricks and stuff. You're gonna put yourself in reset hell, and it's gonna feel terrible. And you're gonna burn yourself out, honestly. That's what I see happen. All the runners who I've ever seen where they're trying to, like, I just learned the run, I'm trying to do the out of bounds, I'm trying to do wall skip, I'm trying to get a perfect Jack 2, a perfect Marge 2. Like, those runners, they fizzle out very quickly. A very wise speedrun monk on a mountaintop. First, to speedrun, you must catch this single grain of rice. Yeah, totally. Totally. Yeah, your main focus should just be on completing the run. Don't even really stress about your time. Just sort of like, every time you complete the run, you'll learn a little bit more. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is just general. Apply it to every game you ever plan to speedrun. I like, when you're first learning the run, those first 10 runs, just focus on completion. Don't bother resetting. You're gonna drive yourself fucking crazy. And don't only look at the world record. That's another trap that people fall into. They're like, well, I want to be fast, so I'm gonna do all the world record strats. No. Watch, like, everybody in the top 10. Make sure you have a good backup strat for every tricky strat, you know? Don't jump straight to number 1. You're gonna bash your head against a wall, get burnt out, quit the game. It ain't gonna be pretty. Okay? What? Are we in the right difficulty? That's not good. I haven't beefed it like that in a while. Jesus. Where'd the box go? Oh. You get annoyed watching streamers where the streamer resets like 5 times a minute. Yo, Alex, 221231231223. Thank you for the follow. That's a lot of numbers, dude. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, so, like, resets are gonna happen, you know? No matter what. Wow, that's terrible. I would reset here if I, didn't have a channel point thing to fucking do. Yeah. Yeah, like, the main thing is that speedrunning should be fun, right? Like, that's, yeah, we all want to go fast, everybody loves a world record, blah blah blah. But the end goal is you're playing video games, you should be enjoying yourself. It should be a relaxing, well, not always relaxing, sometimes it's stressful, but it should be a combination of adrenaline and fun and, you know, stress. Like, it's a healthy stress to some degree. But, you know, when you're getting, like, full tilt and stuff, and you recognize that, it's like, maybe the run isn't for you, maybe you need to take a break. It's like, some of my best runs have happened after a hiatus. Like, I'm not going to visit the game for a few days, and then I'm going to go back and see if I can clean it up. So it's like, you gotta take things human. You gotta be a human, you know? Like, you're not a fucking robot. Don't pretend to be a robot. You're gonna hurt yourself. I mean, in regards to resets, like, some games are more reset heavy than others. Some games are reset heavy right off the bat, where if the thing doesn't happen in the first 5 minutes, you gotta reset, because, like, especially if you're going for world record grinds and stuff. A lot of the OG Resident Evil games are like that, where it's like you need an early zombies AI to behave exactly correct, otherwise the run is basically dead. So, like, I understand it. At the higher level, it makes sense, but until you get to that higher level, there's no point resetting on minor mistakes. If you have a minute of time save between your run and the world record, and you lose 2 seconds, that's not a reset. You shouldn't be resetting for that. Yeah. There are permanent reset runs, where it's like, the first 10 seconds has RNG, and if it doesn't work, you might as well just reset, because you just want that. Like, you don't want to have a PB where you didn't get the thing. Right, yeah. It's only 5 minutes into a 60-minute run. Yeah. Stay. No, that's a janky grab. Why? Fucking long-range grab, dude. Man. Man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it depends heavily on skill level and stuff like that. Like, so, like, Zeke in a New Game Plus easy run, because his time is so tight, you know? If he loses a few seconds in Guest House, if he has a 15:03 Guest House, that's a guaranteed reset, because he actually doesn't have enough time in any one spot to make up for that, you know? Like, he has, like, maybe 5-7 seconds of tangible time save in the run. So, like, when Zeke is running New Game Plus easy, I can understand him resetting on even a slightly scuffed Guest House, because that just diminishes the chances of a PB by so much. On the other hand, for me, like, I could be +5 on Guest House, and since I'm still almost a minute off of world record in that category, I can make back that time somewhere else, you know? It's not the end of the world. But, I don't know. And then I guess the last component to that advice is to know your PB. Know where your time saves are. If you have time save at the end of the run, you have to keep that in mind the whole way through. Because you don't want to reset only to find out you had 20 seconds of time save at the end. You know?
そうか、実はこの辺りで失踪事件があったと通報を受けてね。
それどころじゃない。ここから出たいんだ。
まあ落ち着けって。
俺の話を聞いてくれ。この家のイカれた奴らに殺されそうなんだ。
そうか、じゃあ言わせてもらうが、そういう。
I mean, unless you're like 30 seconds behind. If you're like 30 seconds behind and you're like, well, I only have 20 seconds of time save at the end of the run, then yeah, it's kind of like you can't win, you know? Yeah, time saves at the end of knowing you have time save and a PB at the end is actually kind of painful. Because then you're like, well, I need everything to go kind of okay, and then the end has to go better than it did during my PB. Like, not a great position.
保安官補佐、どっちがいい？俺を新聞の死亡記事で見るか。助けて、一躍ヒーローに。
ポケットナイフだって。ポケットナイフだって。ポケットナイフだって。
ポケットナイフだって。
There you go.
持っていけ。これで十分だろ。ほら。
Oh, that grab probably cost us.
今すぐ。
Yeah.
ナイフでどうしろってんだ。
It's got a nice rhythm to it. Pocket the knife with that thing.
おい、こんなとこ早く出よう。
いいか、まずこんな夜中に一人で何をしてるのか説明しろ。
俺が？あんたもだろ。
俺は仕事だ。いいか、本当のことを話すんだ。質問に答えろ。
言っても信じるわけないさ。
答えろ。おい、シャッターを閉めるな。やめろ。閉めるんじゃない。
I'd rather have time save in the beginning than the end, for sure. I mean, yeah, either way, it kind of sucks, because if you have time save in the beginning, then it's like, well, now I need the rest of the run to go well, once you get past the scary part. And then you just have to not bleed all that time save. Either way. Time saves in the middle are perfect. Well, no, I guess the goal is have no time saves. Just have a perfect run. 0 seconds of time save. Good. Done. 18-way tie for first place. Bad start and good end. Yeah. Well, and then there are some cases where it's sometimes better to just wipe your splits and do it all over again. Just so you don't, like, get stuck in the mind game of not knowing, you know? Oh, that was slow. Yeah, I have a habit of deleting my Silent Hill 2 splits when I'm taking big breaks from it, just because it's like I get too fucking stuck in my mind, and I don't know where my time saves are, you know? Also manual splits. Alright, here we go. I'm trying to get you guys your frickin' channel points for yes, but we're at a bit of a deficit. It's not great. Juicy. See? I'm trying, dude. I'm getting you gold splits and everything.
て無駄だぞ。お前に殺されても俺は何とでも生き返ってやるぞ。
Ooh, I love that move. That's such a good move. Why does he have to go touch that pole every time? It's so weird. It's so tight, dude. This has to go perfectly.
誰がこんなの。嫌がったな。
Dude. Oh, it's so close!
Juicy.
Yo, we did it! We did it! That's a payout for Team 1. We got a gold split on the fucking out of bounds. Yeah, that might be my best out of bounds by far. That was fucking clean. That was so clean, dude. Doubters just got destroyed. Do we have a mod that didn't predict so they can fucking... Holy shit. That was a sick out of bounds. That was really, really good. Like, textbook. Wow. Alright. Now we need Jack 2 to go well. That's true. That's true, overkill. To be fair, I also doubted the game. No, there is not. That's fine. Please. Word. Later, Foggy. Thanks for hanging out. We can save time here if this goes really nicely. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's kind of a timing thing. It's a little weird. This might be too many cycles. I think it's gonna take 2 more. I want him to go down on the next one. That'd be sick. But I don't think we're gonna get it. It's so close, though. It's worth a try. Yeah, one more cycle. Pretty good. Please. Okay. Is my greed actually gonna pay off for once? Yeah, not bad. We could get that, like, 10 seconds faster if he went down in that last cycle, or second to last cycle. But, it's just really hard to get in the damage that you need. Like, it was really close. He had 150 HP. Each slash does 50 damage. Each poke does, like, 110. So I was trying to get 2 sneaky pokes in there, because that would have worked at the end, but I didn't have enough time. Ah, slow door. Open. Head. You knife him in the face. He drops quicker, he exposes his flesh, and then you knife the flesh. That's about it.
That was 20 meters.
俺に頼みってなんだ。
Yo, thank you for the 5, Luck.
私たち家族は体を怪我されてるんだ。この汚れを取らない限りここからは出られない。ミアも同じだよ。
治す方法があるのか。
血清がいるの。血清さえあれば元の体に戻れる。手遅れじゃなければだけど。
わかった。どこにあるんだ。
それがわかれば私。
So, like, the way the Jack 2 fight works is, when you're knifing him in his head, he will only do one swing. So you only have to dodge one swing between each flesh exposure. Also we do that fight in 30 FPS because it makes it, like, 2 minutes faster for some reason. I don't know why. No fucking idea. But it just does. So if you're knifing him in the face, he'll only swing once. And right as he's going for the second swing, like as he's like getting ready to do the second swing, he'll go down for flesh exposure. So yeah, we just kind of rinse and repeat that. March 2 must be fun with only knife. Well, if we do it right, it's not too bad. The real question is March 1. Come on. The VR version running 90 FPS or so is the longest version of the game? What do you mean? Not quite sure I understand. The VR version is inherently slower due to the way that you move. Just flat out. Because you do the warp movement. Kind of slow. Ah, that wasn't a good DA manip, but we'll deal with it. I'm kind of tempted to put a split there. So that way I know how long it takes. Well, like... as long as your FPS isn't, yeah, it probably does. Yeah. Oh my god. And then if you're on variable on PC, your FPS is like probably 200 to 300. Oh, we lost all of our time with that fucking DA manip, dude. Yeah, your FPS is probably on 200 to 300. So, the fight takes extra long. So yeah. To kill the bosses at 5... No, Jack 2 is the only boss that works better at lower FPS. Every other boss works better at higher FPS. Don't ask me. It's a crazy engine, dude. Feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Yeah, it's a bit wacky. Jack 2 is an exception for some reason. So, like, hitboxes and hurtboxes are tied to FPS, right? So, theoretically, the more hitboxes you have due to the higher FPS, the more chances you have of, like, double or triple hits when you do a swing. That's why the Mia 1 hit works so well for Mia 2, because we clip into her, and since our FPS is high enough, 140 plus will do it, then we can, basically down her in one hit. Although I didn't do that on this run. However, for some reason, unknown to anybody, I think, Jack 2 shows his flesh faster at 30 FPS. We have theorized that you could switch back to variable when he shows his flesh, and maybe get some extra hits in, but in practice, it's a pain in the ass to do, and you're probably going to lose time doing the FPS switches. More than you would gain from doing them. Having to switch FPS every time he goes down is like, it's pretty toxic. No other way to put it, dude. It's pretty fucking toxic. And since you're, like, missing swing inputs when you're coming out of the menu, it's not great. Oh yeah, we lost some time here. In PB. Forgot about that. Alright, we only need to take a tiny bit of damage from Marge here, so it's not too bad. Yeah, man. That's good. You're wondering how I do this fight? Funny thing you should mention. Spoiler alert, we sit in the hole for 2 minutes. This fight ends after a period of time. So we wait. It was known, just due to how the previous RE games work. I have to use the bathroom, so... do this. You're back. I like how you guys were like, what? So basically, as long as our DA... So this fight, if you're, above 1,000 DA, you have to wait in this hole for 5 minutes? It's 5 minutes. If your DA is below 1,000, the game assumes that you're kind of bad at the game, and you don't have ammo. And so this fight is only 2 minutes. That's why we take the death, and why we do the DA manip getting into, Old House. Now we're just waiting for Marge to fall into the hole. That's about it. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't need to do that. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Perfect. That's what we didn't get last time. Yeah, so DA, adaptive difficulty. Based on how good or bad you're playing, the game decides to make the mechanics easier or harder. Boss health never actually changes. So, like, whatever difficulty you select, the bosses actually have the same amount of health. The only difference is the amount of damage that you do and the amount of damage that you receive increases or decreases depending on the difficulty adjustment. So, at Madhouse, your DA is basically locked to, like, the 2 highest ranks. At Easy, the difficulty we're playing on, our DA is locked to the 3 lowest ranks. So rank 0, 1, and 2. For most of the run, you're going to see me trying to keep our DA at rank 0. So that's anything from 0 to 1000. Or 0 to 999, to be specific. How was this found? God damn it. I messed that up. DA has been known about for, I think, most Resident Evil games for quite some time. It's existed since as far back as Resident Evil Remake. Or as far back as Resident Evil 1. And Resident Evil 2. Original. So, like, it's always been known about. I'm sort of the one responsible for bringing, well, yeah, it's DA, difficulty adjustment. I've also heard adaptive difficulty. I've heard a few other things. I mostly call it adaptive difficulty. Fast drop. Alright, Marge 2. Yeah, DA wasn't really known about as being useful in RE7 at all, until I sort of came to Knife Only, and I was like, hey, this category's cool, but it's really inconsistent. And then I did some more research, and I kind of found out that everything is based on DA, and DA manips are super worth it in Knife Only. They are not worth it in any other category. Whoa, no, that's the wrong move. Okay. Strange. Can you not, Marge? She's being weird. Alright. Don't do it. Don't get squirrely. Oh, she's getting squirrely, dude. Stop. Stop it. Stop doing that. Stop doing this. I don't like this. I swear to God if you crawl away, Marge. I swear to fucking God. Don't do it. Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ. That was way close. That was way close. No, this is the best spawn because she gets stuck in the corner and she can't leave the room. So we're losing some time here because that was kind of scuffed. Nice. Dude, I was actually just listening to the soundtrack for The Pick of Destiny last night. Such a good movie. Okay, that was alright. We can make this work. Word, dude. Thanks for hanging out. It's always fun chatting with you. I'll catch you later. Good luck in your DBD endeavors in the near future. I know you'll be crushing it, dude. Alright. Gotta start thinking ahead. Where's the rest of our time save gonna be? We have 5 seconds in Lucas. We have like 3 seconds in yeah, maybe. No, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we're doing it. We're gonna do 3 FPS switches in very short succession.
マジかよ。多分これだな。
Juicy.
Maybe it was worth it. I really don't need to do that one, because we're about to do another one. Right here. Who's playing Winston in the background? Alyssa.
Why'd you say it, Alyssa?
Alyssa. Because you're being a toxic Winston main again, babe. She's being toxic. I like that Winston emote. It's pretty good. And you wanted to find out which you needed to fuse and which ones I could just grab. I don't... What? All of them. Yes! I don't know. Where else did we lose time? I'm trying to think. I know our Jack 3... We're going up against a perfect Jack 3. It's kind of rough. I wonder what's put in.
Great job.
My boy. This peace is what all true warriors strive for. Eh. Ah, I never get the frickin' fast door, man. I want it. I need it. On a positive note, taking that damage from Marge actually kind of sets us up for later. Just a little bit. Not perfectly. Actually, no, kind of perfectly. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Good. Come on.
Juicy.
Nice. I'll take those. Damn, some of the best looking freaking ridiculous, dude. 135.56? That's insane. I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but Jesus Christ. Even if that's like 30 seconds off, that's still insane.
It's a reaper. It's a reaper. Alright, switch.
Stupid door. Alright, we have 5 seconds here if shit doesn't go south. Ugh, Lucas on the telly. I gotta fix my hair again, man. Ponytail keeps coming out. What happened to Winston?
Making fun of me.
Oh, I can get another drink. I'll get another drink.
何も特別じゃねえ。この力の方がな、特別なんだよ。わかるか、いいさん。言っとくがみんな元に戻りたいってわけじゃねえ。なんだエブリン。あいつに見せてやってたんだよ。元に戻りたいやつばっかじゃねえってあいつに教えてやろうと思っただけだよ。そういうはどうせもねえ。
Yeah.
バカだ。あいつは俺が戻りたくねえってことを分かっちゃいねえ。親父がお前らを見つける前なんかにはな。みんなが昔に戻りたいわけじゃねえんだ。だからいいさ。
いいさ。
いいか。
Crawl around under that filthy, rotten house all you want. Looking for them ingredients.
お前が手に入れたがってる材料なんてもう何一つ見つけられやしねえよ、いいさ。結成を作りたいか。なあ、そうだよな。俺んとこに来ねえとな。わかるか。ほら来いよ。
What do you say?
こっちに来てみろ。くそ。
Always handgun ammo. I don't know if that's DA based or based on not having ammo in your inventory, but it's so consistent. There we go. That was slow, but better than getting knocked on my ass.
よよ、パスコードがいるんだろ。そうだな、0814はどうだ。いや、待て、06
Nietzscheだ。
21だ。ああ、待て、違ったな、0514だ。やってみろよ、当たるかもしれねえぞ。チッタッチッタッチッタッチッタッ。
Okay. Maybe I should have tanked that block. Should have done that. That would have been useful. So our health is a little too high.
All 6 in it, Fred?
Little darling, here comes the time. Save on the battery. Yeah. Here comes the mold, and I said, it's alright. Alright, we could have a slightly faster fat molded fight. I get the heal on New Game Plus sometimes, but never on Knife Only. Ah, come on. is this taking so long? Come on. Come on. Jeez, that felt like it took forever. Even with the infinite ammo item in my inventory, sometimes it's ammo. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of like from an old Dreamcast game. Yeah, that's a result of playing with all the settings at very low. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know what determines it. It does feel like I get ammo way often. Oh, knife only. Yeah, potato settings. I'm trying to maximize that frame rate. Also, like I said earlier, for some reason, the game's textures, like, get worse after I've done a couple runs. Like, the textures look significantly worse than they normally do. I don't know why. Please, inventory. Nice. Come in! Little bit of time save. Current pace, 138.00.
よしいいかここらでちょっとしたゲームといこうかと言ってもろうそくに火をつけてそれをケーキに刺すだけだ
イカレ野郎め。
おいおいいいさ言葉に気をつけろ子供が聞いてるかもしれねえだろどっかでいやまあよくわかんねえけど
Yes, fast door. Nice. Nice. You have a happy... Oh, I almost didn't pick up the crank. That would have been so bad. Oh, it's in the right spot because we had an extra heal. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Hashtag rare. Alright, we could get this DA manip a little bit better than last time. That would be pretty clutch. Because we could definitely save some time on the way to completed serum. Yeah. We need this dude to hit us for like 400 damage. Which is possible. It's just kind of rare. Nice! Holy shit, he did it! The madman! The legend! That was sick. That never happens. That was fucking awesome. Right, now we just need to take one more hit, and we're good. Ooh, another double. Damn, son. That four-legged boy is going wild. Alright, cool. So we should have some time save here. Just on that. And then it's just a matter of Jack 2 behaving. Zoe.
ゾイか。
Zoe.
後にして今は時間がない。
Do a sim?
材料は両方持ってきたの？
ここにある。これで作れるか。
急いで作らないと。
Yeah, dude, we skating.
きっと父さんとルーカスは近くにいる。父さんが来る。もうすぐ来るわ。オッケー。二人分あるね。
Or skanking. I don't know. One or the other.
結成を作った後はどうするんだ。
外に止めてあるボートで沼を渡るんだ。でも結成を打たないと私たちは出られない。
Juicy. Dude.
一つは私のだよ。
I was not expecting that. Jesus Christ. All right. Drop. Yep. I need him to turn a little bit, just like that. Oh, is he blocking us? No, don't do this. Get out of the way. Out of the way. Thank you. No, don't tail whip. There we go. Alright, last phase. Stop pushing me around, dude. Three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so close. Oh, I thought we fucking missed it. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, that was scary.
さすがにもう終わりだろう。
Open.
いいさん、こっちよ。
Not bad. We lost a few seconds, but it's fine.
こいつに結成を使って。
お前、こいつを助ける気か。
We didn't get crammed in the corner, dude. We got a little crammed. That was kind of the problem.
大丈夫。
ああ、
行こう。ミヤが待ってる。
Okay.
結成を使った。あと一本
That's
じゃない。
most of the sweaty parts out of the way. We only have one more thing to sweat.
残ったのは一つだけ。
Two, kind of.
一人分しかないなんて。これからどうすればいいの？
And Cure Zone.
いいんだ。逃げるなんて考えがバカだった。でもゾイ。もういい。二人ともさっさと行って。一緒に行こう。誰か治療できる人がいるはず。ここが私の家。ここから離れられない。
It's pretty insane.
助けを送る。
そんなのいらない。誰も助けになんか来ないくせに。
I could probably pay out from my phone, actually. Can I pay out from my phone? I don't know if I can. How do I get to Stream Manager?
No. Many wives were used
Oh,
this day.
whatever.
いいさ
I'll do it after.
ありがとう。
I just don't want to alt-tab and risk accidentally crashing my game. Or doing anything weird. Yeah, dude. Actually insane.
辛いのは分かってる。でも話してくれ。
Just need a few more things to go our way. And we got it.
なあ、本当のことを言ってくれ。
いいさ。本当に何も覚えてないのよ。
頼むよ。
Everyone's like one month.
あれは船か。どうしてこんなところに。
If we can get the fast DA manip on Eevee, that'll fucking seal the deal, dude. Because we probably lost 10 seconds. 15 seconds, maybe.
おい、大丈夫か。今のはなんだ。なんだよこれは。なんだ。
Ish. I'm asleep.
Mama.
ママ。こっちだよ。 ここいいさ。いいさ。
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, dude.
You abandoned me.
I'm definitely kind of shaking in my boots. You notice any webcam jiggle? It's because my leg is restless as fuck. Yo, Eldergoth. Welcome on in. That out of bounds in this run, though, was fucking amazing. So amazing. I've attempted this out of bounds so many times, and that's like easily the best it's ever gone. The only thing that might have made it better is if Jack chased us down the hallway and did the, like, no wall skip method. That would have actually been kind of tight. Because I know when he did that one time, we saved a bunch of time just on that. So if he did that plus the, you win these. I've seen you win these. That's my favorite line. The 5v1. Everybody else on the team is dead. You just get on the comms and you go, I've seen you win these. Yeah, I don't know. I'm nervy. Oh. We need every little bit we can get. Because we got weaseled out of the sub 138 by 2 seconds. It's just unbelievable. Speaking of unbelievable, whatever happened to Crumbelievable? You remember that? That was a thing, right? It was like a salad topper. Yo, what's up, cool refreshments? Wasn't that a thing? You put it on top of a salad. It's crumb-believable? Crumb-believable. Wasn't that a thing? It was like smashed croutons, and you could basically put them on top of a salad or in a soup. It was definitely a thing, and I remember the ads, and they were like, "They're crumb-believable." So can somebody search up crumb-believable and just validate that I'm not fucking living in an alternate dimension? Craft crumbles. Was that it? What they were?
It's the super meat that evil guys might
Eat
use
that
to pull it out of his ground.
待ってよ
Is that what they were? Get ready to crumble. they couldn't use "Are you ready?" because that dude copyrighted it. Or "Let's get ready." It's "Let's get ready." Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, that dude copyrighted that phrase. Nobody else can fucking use that phrase. That's dirty, dude. You do him dirty when you copyright the fucking phrase. Or trademark, I guess.
これ見て
I just remember the ads. They'd be like, "They're crumb-believable." Mm-hmm.
どんどんひどくなって
Yeah.
きっと奴に攻撃された時感染したんだ。
Well, it's like, what happened? Backpack Kid does the floss dance. It becomes a vine, I want to say. It was a vine, right? And then Fortnite, like, stole it. Although I would argue, how can you steal a dance move? Because odds are, in the history of movements, somebody has done that dance move before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how you can fucking claim, like, intellectual property on something. Yeah, right? Like, or something like it, you know? Moonwalk is pretty unique, I guess. But you can't copyright it. Come up with the fucking spacewalk, where I do a very similar move. I mean, arguably, the Charlie Brown dance move looks a lot like the, floss, just in terms of the movement that you do. Bunch of hocus pocus, yeah. I don't really... Bunch of hocus bogus. More like it. I don't really understand it. Like, yeah, Fortnite's shitty and stuff, but I don't get how you can copyright a dance move. Yeah, but I would argue, I don't know. I guess maybe if they called it like the Backpack Kid floss dance, then maybe. They should have just called it something else and been like, "Yo, I found it on the internet." What are you talking about? I'm sure. I am fucking sure. If we went back through every single videotape of, I was about to say Friday Night Funkin', but that's not the right thing. Friday Night Fever? Soul Train? If you went through every episode of Soul Train, right? There's a copyright on the word "the," and they went to court with H&M over it? What? 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 Like, if I went through every, Ohio State University... Oh, okay. Well, still. What? If I went through every episode of fucking, Soul Train, I guarantee you would see some dude in the background doing what looks to be a floss dance. That's what the lawyers for Fortnite should have done, right? just go through a bunch of other footage and find somebody else in history doing the floss dance, or something close to it, and then just be like, no, this was the inspiration, dude.
今なんて言ったの？
もう研究所なんかに
Unless they called it the Backpack Kid floss dance.
分かったわエブリン。あなたのママになるから。エブリン待って。
Yeah. Well, yeah, okay, alright. When you put it like that, I see where Backpack Kid is coming from. Backpack Kid LLC. Oh yeah, it's still stupid, for sure. It's absolutely stupid. If you've ever seen the show Daria, there's like a joke show on Daria called Sick Sad World. And it's like, up next, ballerinas who bite the bullet. Like, you know, like they just like have like really like depraved clickbait titles and stuff. It's like a fake show. That's what real life feels like. Yeah, Sick Sad World. There's one, it's like, when these ballerinas hit the bar, it's not what you think. And then it's like a bunch of ballerinas are like getting wasted in a bar. Like, instead of like standing on the bar thing. Like, it's just shit like that, you know? That'll be fine. You have the full series of Daria on DVD? Dude, I have the fixed version in my collection because the DVD collection of Daria, they had to replace a bunch of the songs. So some fucking legends on the internet went through all of the episodes from the DVD quality version and replaced all the songs that had been swapped out because they couldn't get copyright for some of the songs, so they had to swap out a bunch of them. Like, I think there's an episode where the intro or the outro uses, like, "Kill it in the name of," you know? And it's like, "Kill it in the name of!" And they had to fucking swap it back to some other song. Yeah. And so some fucking legends went through, and because, honestly, the music selection in Daria was so good, which made sense because it was an MTV show, but, yeah. If Fortnite made the dance up and wanted compensation for regular people doing it, I'd be against it. If a kid makes up a dance and Fortnite legit steals it to sell for money, sue the hell out of consumers. See, it's I see both sides of it, you know? On the one hand, how can you copyright a dance? On the other hand, Fortnite kid, or, sorry, Flossing Kid, what's his name? Backpack Kid, Propeller Man, like, his entire sort of, like, namesake and brand was based around that dance. And, like, the fact that he was so popular on social media through that dance led to sales of the Fortnite dance. You see what I'm saying? So I do understand from that standpoint how Backpack Kid is absolutely within his right to be like, yo, you can't fucking steal my dance, dude. Like, the only reason that dance is popular, and the only reason people are buying that dance, is because I'm propagating it on social media. So, like, I see both sides of it. Yeah. It's like, I popularized it, so how the fuck you're aping off of my fad that I started. So, like, I'm entitled to it, yeah. I can definitely see that side of it. But then, when you, like, look at it from afar, and just the concept of dance is someone's intellectual property, that part kind of confuses me, you know? Because that's like, wait, you might have to end up suing a lot of people if you're gonna make that a precedent, you know? Like, it's a weird precedent.
これからはずっと一緒だよ
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't know. It depends on how it's being used and how much money is being made and how they're going about doing it, but... Like, knowing Fortnite, they were probably running ads on YouTube that said,
家族にはなれない。
Buy the new floss dance.
あなたと家族になんてならないのよ。
Floss dance. They could have called it something else and probably gotten away with it, right? Made it a little bit different, and they probably could have gotten away with it. Because people have gotten away with selling stuff in likeness of other things that are popular, like, many, many times in the past, you know? Like, all you have to do is tweak it just a teeny bit. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. But in general, I just think it's crazy to like claim any sort of dance as intellectual property. Oh my god. More time save. Alright, we need this. Just because, like, I don't know. Like I was saying, like, you could probably go through Soul Train. Fucking, yes, capitalism out here acting a fool, dude. You can probably go through episodes of Soul Train and find a dance that is used in Fortnite or whatever. And it's like, well, does that dude in Soul Train, the Soul Train, like, you know, did Fortnite steal from Soul Train? And it's like, well, maybe somebody just came up with the dance on their own. What about, like, Cha-Cha now, y'all? In that song, they tell you to do the Charlie Brown. Who came up with the Charlie Brown? Was it Charlie Brown? And is Charlie Brown and company entitled to funds? Because certainly the Cha-Cha slide made money. I mean, I think it's like shortly after Hands on Your Knees, it's Charlie Brown. Can somebody look up the lyrics to the Cha-Cha slide and tell me at which point they inform you that you should be Charlie Browning? Even with it telling... Yeah, well, I never understood it. I was okay at Hands on Your Knees and everybody clap your hands. But, you know. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Alright, everybody's hands on your fucking knees. I want to see everybody doing the Charlie Brown. Or you're gonna fucking get it. Yo, alright. Time save is juicy. Let's go.
I was standing completely still. Did you die?
I'm looking at her stream. I don't know what to do. My favorite part is Cha-Cha now, y'all, because you can kind of just do whatever you want. You can do a little back and forth hand move. You know, the Cha-Cha is a pretty general. Is the Cha-Cha copyright? Could you put the Cha-Cha in a game, or are you gonna infringe on somebody's... How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? Can you take it to the top? Like you never stop?
Oh, the tree.
Hey Alex, people are certainly entitled to their beliefs. And we should respect them. That's probably a good call. Thank you. Just making sure. He got so wrecked in the basement. No, you don't have to apologize. You're all good, dude. We're all friends here. No hard feelings, dude. Cool. We can turn this into a Twitch things. No, dude, I'm gonna get DMCA'd during my PB. We don't want that. Wait, do you mean the basement basement? Like the,
殺したかったわけじゃ
main house basement? Or
だって同じだよ
basement of the ship?
ルーカスもな
World record pace, dude.
ゾイもそう
Again. Again, dude.
全てあの子が
138.01 today.
Or whatever the
何なん
place is
だ
up. Is it
あん
just
たたちに何をした
what are those like those fortunate
あの
that
子は
sort
ム
of
ーの
guy?
力を
Sort of-
I gotta show you this fucking out of bounds, dude.
たちを感染させた
You're gonna shit your pants when you see this out of bounds. It's so good.
俺が沼地の船のそばで見つけた
Got destroyed by the molded over and over.
感染させて人を支配するのか
To be fair, when you're first playing through the game and you don't know that you can like kind of avoid enemies more than kill them, it's a bit difficult because you're like, oh man, I gotta shoot these things, otherwise they're gonna be a problem.
そうなったら
But that's before you realize that every time you move to another room, all the molded in the room despawn. Like they don't have the ability to open doors.
自分の感情も抑えられなくなって
But casually, nobody needs to know that. Let them fucking struggle.
全く別人になってしまう
ミアが送ったメッセージもエブリンの仕業か
Like this game actually leaves you pretty tight on ammo
僕が欲しいだけだ
unless you know that you don't need to like kill anything. And then there's a ton of ammo in the game.
お前ならあの子を止められるはずだ
Not a Hero actually leaves you tighter on ammo just because of the ramrod shots. And like, even if you go out of your way to pick up the ramrod shots, you're still like kind of using them all by the end of the run, or by the end of the casual play. Also, you don't know how to use them. So you're like using them on shit you don't need to and shit like that. I remember casually, like, I got to a point where there was a white molded in Not a Hero, and I was like, I don't have any ramrods to deal with this fucking thing.
どうする気お前はママじゃないそう言ったよね
Okay. Two more things we gotta sweat, and then we're good.
ミアどうした
時間がないのここ
Two ramrods left after Lucas. Trying to figure out how you manage. Yeah. Because theoretically you should use all your ramrods by the end of Lucas.
あなたを助けて
Yeah, the cabin, Alex, that part is the biggest pain in the ass in the speedrun. It's so hard to optimize that. It's so fucking annoying. It's like the main reason I don't run Not a Hero as much.
ダメだ
Yo, Anti-Thieves.
いいさ元気
Isan Genki, Captain USA.
No.
Thank you for the follow. Alright, two more stressful parts, and then we're good.
どこに隠れてある
Captain USA, thank you for the 2. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's kind of weird, Belvetta.
Next time you've been off the map, go.
I assume that means you could have used them somewhere in maybe the cabin section? Or maybe you picked up a pair of ramrods. Hey, it's BMK, thank you for the follow. Yeah, maybe you picked up some ramrods in a place you normally would not have picked them up? I don't know. Okay. Ow. Huh. Okay. That part is a little bit stressful, because molded on the elevator can happen if my movement sucks. Oh, headphones, don't beep at me now, dude. Can't fucking switch out my headphones. I'm gonna be beeping for the rest of this run.
Mic will still be there too.
Alright, we needed to take that. HP should be good. Headphones. Why you do this? I saw these wireless headphones and they had a little battery pack that was like separate. I think, who had them? Trey. I think it was 7 Ray D. He had them. And I was kind of curious what those headphones were, because that looks like a nice feature. Being able to charge the battery separately and then just swap it out. Shit. Shit. No. No. Not like this. Oh, fuck. How do we want to deal with this? Damn, we didn't need the damage from the four-legged. What? Shit. This is kind of bad. This is kind of not good. We need to take some damage in salt mines. Which oh, man, I didn't want to have to do that. I was really hoping we could avoid that. Shit. Oh, and I got my headphones beeping at me, dude. Hit me? Nope. Oh god. Alright. Till 12:18. There's good. That's good. We want that. That's good. Let me through. Please. Should have 30 FPS. Alright, no more damage. Should be fine. Alright, HP is where we need it. Headphones, please stop beeping at me. Oh god, that was sloppy. This might be boned. Close. Please stop beeping at me, headphones.
Lifting off this health pack, it sounds like you shoot me in the head. Hey, they're coming from over there.
I like how no swearing for the last 5 minutes of the run. Nice. Thanks.
全部お前のせいなんだ。
これは
レイさん、安心して。大丈夫、私よ。
So we lost some time in the salt mines, but hopefully we can get a quick death and make it up.
よくもやりやがったな、このクソ野郎が。お前も
I could have switched headphones here really quick
パパになりたくない。
if I thought about it in advance.
それじゃあ殺すしかないね。じゃあ次はママがお前を殺す番だよ。お前も家族にしてやる。そうしたらきっと はお行儀よくなるよ。
Stop beeping at me.
俺は本気だぞ。
やめろ、私に近づくな。
Yep. Alright, we need the quickest death the world has ever seen. One more. One more? Shit. Oh, there's a swear. That's $1. Alright. Good. Juicy. Nope. Bad split. Sometimes that split happens when I do the retry there. I don't know. I don't know if we got this. It's so close. It's gonna be so close, dude.
Just know that I did.
Our DA isn't where I want it to be. But it was either that or burn the time. I don't know. She might drop our DA below 1,000 when she hits us to pick us up. That's gonna be our saving grace here. Let's see. Yes! Yes! Okay, this should work now. This should work. This might be it. It's so close, though. Yes! I think we got it. I think this is it. I think we did it. Pick up the gun, Ethan. Don't forget to shoot. I'll try. It should be it. Ugh. Come on, we need this cutscene to end.
Perfect.
Yes. Yes. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, thank God. We did it, dude. It's done. We did it. Sub 138. Fucking knife only easy. Oh, dude. Oh my God. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh, dude. Let's go.
You won! You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
Oh. Let's check out the IGT. Oh. 137.51. Yo. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh my god. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Holy shit. I am so fucking happy with that, dude. Ugh. Get these beeping ass headphones out of here. Oh, dude. I can retire. I did it. That was it. That's it. Back-to-back world record, yeah. Dude, this is a big PB. This is the one that we've been pushing for. We knew this was possible. We knew this was possible. Green split after out of bounds? Yes. Very yes. Prediction completed, baby. Oh. Oh, I'm so fucking happy, dude. Oh my god. I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. Ugh.
100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100.
Yo, Canyon, thank you for the 100, dude. Casual games from here on out. Yep, we're done, dude. We did it. We did it. GG. No more. No more speed runs.
100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100.
Luck, thank you for the 100. Hang on, I'm switching headphones. Dude. Dudes and dudettes. History has been fucking made. I am so happy. Like, I've dreamt about this. I've thought about this. I've woken up multiple days for like weeks. For like weeks at a time, saying, is today going to be the day that we get a sub 138? Fucking hell.